The Los Angeles Lakers continue to search for their next head coach. Maybe, just maybe, that coach might be none other than current Philadelphia 76ers head coach Doc Rivers. The Sixers were bounced from the playoffs for the second straight year in the second round, and according to Brian Windhorst of ESPN, if the Lakers got a chance to make a play at Doc, they would definitely do it. Brian reports that the Lakers are ready to make a move for Rivers if he were to get fired by Philadelphia. Los Angeles is looking into the situation closely. Now, it's worth noting, the president of basketball operations for Philadelphia, Daryl Morey, Mr. Analytic, has already said that the Sixers coach Doc Rivers will be back next season. But I'm going to be real with you guys. I don't trust that. I have enough history on my side to believe that Daryl Morey will do anything to make James Harden happy. For those who don't know the connection between Daryl Morey and James Harden, Daryl was James's GM for the Houston Rockets. Remember, Harden's, well, I guess you could, for all intents and purposes, say his last full season in Houston, Daryl retired after the season, and he wrote a long letter to James thanking him for allowing him to be his general manager. I've never seen anything like that in my life. I'm not saying it hadn't happened, but he wrote a public letter, an open letter, pretty much bowing down in appreciation and love for James Harden, pretty apologetic for failing the bearded one, pretty much is what I read from it. Daryl Morey loves him some James Harden. And if James Harden walks into Daryl Morey's office, or if maybe they go on a private jet together, or maybe they're at the club together, I don't know what they're going to do. I think they party together. I don't know. If Daryl Morey and James Harden are together, and James say, hey, man, this Doc Rivers thing, I don't know if it's going to work out. You got anybody else for me and Embiid? You're telling me that Philly's not going to move in a different direction? Also, James Harden is not just cool with the president of basketball operations. He's cool with one of the owners, Michael Rubin, co-owner of the Sixers. Harden's cool with him too, tight with him. The little baby Meek Mill thing, and they all friends. They all lovey-dovey. I don't know if Doc Rivers gets fired. If Daryl says he's not going to fire him, okay. I'm just saying I don't trust him. Daryl ain't built up enough sweat equity for me to think he wouldn't do something last minute. To me, he's a well thought out VP. He's thought of every scenario in his head, though. So to the public, it feels like he could do something last minute. For him, it could have been something that he had been thinking about, backup plans, plan B's, C's, and D's in the back of his mind the whole time. So I'm just saying, I don't believe Daryl for one bit right now. Now, if Doc's the coach in August, September, okay. But I definitely think if something opens up, if another team fires their coach unexpectedly, if James finds a guy that he thinks will help them out, if James wants the max extension and you're pretty much running the same team back, you're telling me Philadelphia won't seriously consider a coaching change? I have enough history on my side to believe Daryl Morey would do anything to make James Harden happy. Anything.